When the news that Peter Obi was in talks with PDP, considering defection, and he might, probably defect very soon, a lot of Nigerians, I'm sure, were shocked that, what's going on here? Not even up to 1 month that he defected to ADC, is already thinking of defecting to PDP. Now, we all know that PDP is, Peter Obi's party from day one. He was in PDP before, PDP's primary, where they said they should come and buy form for, I think, 100 million naira. And he said, no, I'm out of here. I'm not buying form of 100 million naira. And that was when he defected to Labour Party. As a proper Igbo man, he don't do the calculation, say, this thing no go favor me. That was when he defected to Labour Party and he became the presidential candidate on the platform of Labour Party. And just of recent, when the coalition movement talk started, Peter Obi, Atiku Abubakar, Rotimi Amechi, Nasir El-Rufai, they all came together and defected to ADC, forming a coalition on the platform of ADC. And now to hear that Peter Obi might likely defect is coming as a shock to everyone. Although recently we have heard that it seemed like the scale is tilting towards Atiku Abubakar to become the presidential candidate on the platform of ADC, considering the amount of votes he will get from the North, seeing that he's a northern candidate, despite the fact that the agreement between the North and the South is not yet complete, because the southern part of Nigeria still have one term, to complete 2 terms in office, just like, Buhari. Buhari had 2 terms in office, so he's supposed to come to the South. The South is supposed to have 2 terms. Even if you want to remove Tinubu, at least allow another southerner, replace him. Not that you remove him and then you put a northerner back in office. So, from reports that have been reaching us, it seems like ADC is tilting towards Atiku, and we all know that Atiku is wealthy. He has a lot of money to spend, which I think is why probably Peter Obi is considering moving back to PDP. Although Peter Obi and his team has denied it, saying there is nothing like that. We all know how it goes. They will always deny until the last moment. Although I'm also aware that, it's in the early stage, when the talks is going on, sometimes they end up, doing it, and sometimes they end up, backing out in the last minute just because maybe the terms and conditions are not favorable to them. It's just the way it is in politics, and probably, it's just the preliminary stage still ongoing right now. Anyway, guys, we are here today because, Sir Tanko, the spokesperson for Peter Obi, has exposed the truth. He has finally admitted that Peter Obi is indeed in talks with PDP. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here or you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? This is where all your friends are at. This is where they are subscribed to. Newsroom Nigeria is their plug. Why not just, jump on the bandwagon? Join this amazing community we have here. Also, leave your opinions in the comment section. Don't forget, turn on the post notification bell as well. Give this video a massive thumbs up. Tell us we are doing a good job, because that is the only way YouTube can be able to recommend this video to other YouTube viewers all around the world. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further delay, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Ahead of the 2027 elections, the National Coordinator of the Obedience Movement, Dr. Tanko Yunusa, has confirmed that Peter Obi is in discussions with several political stakeholders. He confirmed that Obi is in talks with the People's Democratic Party, PDP, and other stakeholders with a focus on building a better Nigeria. Just imagine if Peter Obi ends up defecting to PDP, which means it's not different from others. It's not different from other politicians. Which means that Peter Obi is not different from Atiku. We have been saying that Atiku is desperate to be the president and all of that. But look at you just defected to ADC, and not up to 2 months, you are now in talks with PDP. Thinking of defecting from PDP, you are just pitching around, going from one political party to the other in the shortest amount of time. What's going on here? And you people said that it is Peter Obi that can do it. It's different. It's not like the other politician. It's different. Is this how different? Is this how different he is? Is it the kind of difference we're looking for? Anyway, guys, this just screams desperation to me. It just screams desperate. And when you see people who are so desperate to take a position, who are so desperate to attain position, to attain power, it doesn't always work well. In my personal experience anyway, it doesn't always work well. It is usually those people who don't even want it. Those people who are saying, no, 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 I can't do it, because those type of people, they know that they are going there to serve. They know that they are not going there for enjoyment, and they know what it takes to be a leader. So they know that even if at all I'm going to accept, this position, I know I'm going to give it. I know I am going to give it my all. So instead of me going and not giving it my all, I would just rather stay back. Which is why you find some people, they'll say, no, 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 they don't want, because they know the amount, of time or sacrifice that this positions take. But people who want to attain the position by force, by fire, those people are just going there for enjoyment. They're not sent you. They are just going because they want to be called governor. They want to be called president. They want people to respect them. And when they get there, they think it's all about enjoyment until, their rule is not satisfactory to people that are under them, the masses. Moving on. He, however, added that while the discussions are not a secret affair, no concrete decisions have been made regarding the platform Peter Obi would likely run on for the 2027 presidential election. Yunusa also affirmed the Labour Party chieftain's commitment to a better Nigeria, adding that the ongoing discussions are not about Obi's personal ambition, but about rescuing Nigeria. Are you sure it's not about his ambition? Because he seems to have made it about just that, about his ambition, solely about it. It is no longer a secret, he said in quotes. The PDP has made it, they have made and is still making overtures. They are beckoning on Mr. Peter Obi. Several of their leaders have spoken publicly about this. However, like our principal has said time and again, he remains open to discussions that would lead to the rescue of Nigeria from our present precarious socio-economic predicament. Everybody all of a sudden wants to rescue Nigeria. Everybody wants to rescue Nigeria. May God help us. Moving on, says, it has never been about Peter Obi as a person. Are you sure? Are you really sure it's not about him? It has always been about Nigeria and the Nigerian people. He said on Thursday, according to Vanguard. Newsroom Nigeria reports that Obedient Movement coordinator affirmed that opposition members are working together, and while no specific conclusion have been reached, Peter Obi's position will be made known at the right time. Responding to the question of whether the PDP has made specific offers or whether any decisions had been reached, Yunusa responded, discussions are ongoing, and when the time comes, it will make whatever decision has been taken collectively in the interest of our nation, Nigeria. The opposition has since realized that the task before all who are genuinely interested in bequeathing a Nigeria future generations will be proud of, is one that can only be achieved with unity of purpose. You all, let's have your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section. Do you think that Peter Obi is looking desperate, or is it just me? Because that is what I think at this point. I think that he's desperate, but he's just hiding it. Because tell me, what explanation would you give? This is if he eventually defects to PDP anyway. Like, what explanation, what other reason would you tell us that you want to rescue Nigeria? Is that a tangible reason? From perching around from one political party to the other. Anyway, guys, let's take a look at the comments before we go. Tokwe Joel says, to become a pawn in the chess game, that will aid and guarantee a stress-free victory to others. Omotoba Ojo says, the guy is just looking for ready-made platform to run. That is it. He wants to be sure that even after the primary, he would get the ticket. Like I've said numerous times, as I'm looking at ADC, the competition there is too much. Most of them, they are greedy. All of them wants the ticket at the same time. So Peter Obi, knowing fully well that he also wants the ticket, and he knows that against Atiku, it seems like it's very slim. The chances are slim for him, which is why he's now in talks with PDP and thinking of defecting. From another comment from T-Man says, Wike will be waiting for you in PDP. Abina, you are going to meet Wike, and I'm very sure that Wike would not make it easy for him at all. Chike Okore says, PDP can't be a reliable platform for Peter Obi. There are a lot of principalities and powers in the party who will not allow him to function. And the thing is, these are the same political party that Obedient, his fans, that is Peter Obi's fans, have been condemning, saying, oh, this, oh, that, oh, this. So now your mentor is going to meet them in that same political party. So there's this saying that usually says that when a sheep walks with pig, the sheep will automatically eat shit. So tell me, guys, what are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.